What's up?
Hey, Troy,
What's up?
what we going to do tonight?
Well, I'm gonna sit up here and look handsome like I do every night.
Oh man.
That's what
Okay.
I'm gonna
Well, you just do that, and I'm going to try to remember how to drop the link.
do. You should ask me to give you education on that before we started the show.
Oh, but you see, I already know. I'm just pretending to be dumb.
Well, you say you pretended to be dumb.
Yeah, I'm pretending.
Well, you're doing a hell of a good job at it. Let me call a few people out while you figure out how to drop a link. How about that?
All right.
Buck Williams says he's here first. We'll have to go back and look at that. I need proof of that. Smoky Mountain Catfishing. Joy Stewart, good to see you. Mississippi Life, Stephen Corley. Burrito Catfishing Lady, my friend, good to see you. Mullet Man, not alone. Fishing with the Mid-South. Wabash Nate, Jersey. Small Water Charters. I think I already got Wabash Nate. Uptown Chrissy Brown. Gigability.
What gig out there?
Northwestern View Outdoors. And he's gone. And I didn't do it. FD Fisherman. And I think I hit the bottom. I did. There's Randy. I don't know where he went. He probably kicked himself out. Yeah, he kicked himself out. I'm going to give you a little piece of advice.
What's that?
Keep your finger away from the end button.
Oh,
I don't know if y'all know this or not, but I'm going to share a little pro tip with you. Our host and my friend Hogleg is a button pusher.
Oh,
He goes to pushing buttons. Ain't no telling what he'd like to turn off.
well, doggone, Troy, I can't post it.
Can't post what? Are you trying to do it on this side or the YouTube side?
This side?
What are you trying to post?
The link?
Catfish Dog has made it in? Well, I don't know what to tell you. You want me to do it?
Yeah, you try it.
Well, I know I can do it.
My thing's all grayed out.
Well, you got to do it from the YouTube side.
No, I ain't never done it from the YouTube side.
Hogleg, things have changed in 18 months.
Where do you do it to the YouTube side?
Look, I'm fixing to drop it right now. You go to YouTube.
My stuff ain't working.
There it is. See?
My paster ain't working.
Well, maybe you didn't copy it.
No, I copied it.
Well, you just got all kinds of problems, don't you?
I guess so. All right. All right, now you pin it.
What?
What? You can't pin it. I had to pin it.
Oh, I don't know if I can or not.
Oh. I pinned it. You can't pin it.
Well, do it your doggone self.
It's up at the top, y'all.
Y'all come on up here and talk a while.
But I got to find out why my pastry ain't working. I can't make pastries no more.
Well, You're too fat to be eating pastries anyway.
Oh, I see the first person gonna ask what did I see? Gigability. She's not feeling good, and she's got a doctor's appointment tomorrow, and so she may or may not show up tonight.
Well, I hope she feels better. Anything to worry about? Just a little colder.
No, she nothing to worry about too much.
All right.
She had a little episode beginning of the week, and she hadn't felt good since.
Can I tell y'all what we ain't gonna see? Somebody fishing up here. Now, I'll bust out fishing planets. You keep
Wait a
talking
minute.
noise.
I'll
We
be
might
right.
see somebody fishing.
I'll be
Can't
right
help
back.
Y'all, hello, cat. Y'all wouldn't know what to think if I was out fishing and come on this live, would you? How many fool y'all want today? Still frozen around here. It was 80 degrees here last week. Now it's back in the 50s. Look at these two rednecks. That's Uncle Lou. What say, Uncle Lou? Your neck is pretty red, too. Oh, Lord. Wolf Den Outdoors has made it in. The links at the top of the YouTube side. Y'all clicking. Come on. Look at this.
Oh, hey, y'all. I'm just a fishing.
That's my clothes.
Hey, I think I'm getting a bite. Y'all just wait. Look here. What I'm fishing with too.
You gonna catch that little bitty rod.
It's an ice fishing rod.
Ain't no ice in Georgia.
Maybe that's why they had it on sale.
Had it on sale. You know what old rods right there is a crappie catching and perch catching dude.
Yeah.
30-inch ones. That I used to use all the time.
Yeah, I love fishing with micro gear. Cat, I was going to pretend that I was catching a toy, a cat toy ball, but it got away. It come off. Oh man. Northern Outdoors, yeah. Catfish Terry, what's going on, man?
Terry, I've been watching your jig tying videos every morning.
Yep.
Hello,
Hello.
I really enjoy watching those. I watch
anything
that you put out and all your shorts.
Wabash Nate. Cat Burrito Catfishing Lady. Welcome in. Northern View Outdoors, welcome in. Wolf's Den, welcome in. Old Randy, old Gray Swain.
I think Terry's getting some. It looks like to me now. I can't be for sure. He may not be, but it looks like Terry's getting some of his chenille from Amazon. It looks like he's using a lot of ultra chenille.
Catfishing. No, I think he gets his all his material. He gets a lot of. I know from because I watched him a few times, and
The only reason I say that is because a lot of that stuff, a lot of that ultra thin stuff is on Amazon. I didn't know if he's getting it from there or not.
he gets it, a lot of it from Hobby Lobby.
Well, I get a lot of stuff when I was tying jigs. I get a lot of stuff from Hobby Lobby. That's Mr. John Parker.
Francis out fishing outdoors. Mr. Tully, John Parker. Welcome in. Fishing the Mid South. Welcome in.
Links in the top of the chat.
Yeah, y'all hit it if y'all ain't scared. And if y'all are scared, come on up. We'll help you through it.
Bass Pro, Hobby Lobby, and Amazon. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I like that little jig that he made. He made out of a rubber skirt. He twisted that thing tight. I tell you, that thing got a good tail action on it. Took a little strand off a rubber skirt like used for bass lures or jigs.
Catfish Terry, I was trying to get a hold of it because I wanted to know if you'd be a guest on our show.
Well,
Fishing with Big Mike. Welcome in.
sorry if I sound like a mule chewing on corn. I had to eat a peppermint. My throat gets dry after I do my show. I have to shut up for a while, which I'm sure my wife enjoys. And, get something to drink, eat a peppermint because I got 2 shows to do. I go get the horse.
We got 40 people watching already. Troy, daggone.
I always sound like what, horse? Or a mule chewing on corn?
Probably a mule chewing on corn.
Oh man, I just got done eating me a big bowl of homemade stew with some cornbread. Oh man, I mean, we put 2 pounds of meat in there, man. That's a meaty stew.
Heck yeah, it is.
It's an expensive stew.
All right, we'll get with you and set it up. Just email me at hogleg and gmail.com.
Get you up here and some jigs, Terry. I enjoy watching your time.
Welcome in, Stephen Carter. Been a long time since you've been up on my panel.
I know. Hey, I've been a little concerned about you over the last.
I didn't understand what you said, Stephen.
I didn't understand.
One second, let me mute this other end.
Crappy day there. What's going on, man?
All right. Hey, I've been concerned about you. I'm glad you look like you're feeling well.
I'm doing a heck of a lot better, I'll tell you what.
Good.
Yes, I sure am.
Stan 3.
Welcome in, Stan 3. But yeah, come close there. But with the good Lord's help and Melissa, I pulled through.
That's good.
And all the prayers I had going up. And I'll tell you what, I had a lot of prayers going up, and I thank you all. And Catfish and Crappie, welcome in.
I don't see the chat over here on.
You know what old Mark did to me today?
What's that?
He come in my show and announced himself as Mr. Flathead. And I had to tell him that I hadn't seen him fish enough. I didn't know if he's worthy of holding that title. He been a little. I told him he get a little like Brian B. He ain't doing enough fishing to suit my needs of watching.
Uh-oh.
Yeah,
Uh-oh.
I'm used to him fishing more than he is. I get tired of watching reruns. Y'all got to get to fishing.
that dome does look kind of like an M&M.
You talking about my head?
Yeah.
Man, you ain't never seen anything so shiny. You know why it's so big? I tell my wife it's so big. My head's so big, don't you?
Why?
How's a big brain? Mm-hmm.
Yeah, right.
Does he believe
Yeah,
Troy, I used to like you. Oh, Lord. Oh, Lord. Yeah, I told him he's joining the Brian B. Club. Brian B. fish about as much as I do.
let's see.
I ain't seen Brian B. I figured he'd be over the moon about Philadelphia winning the Super Bowl.
You know why they did, don't you?
Why? You gonna tell us?
Yeah.
I'm waiting on. Oh no!
Because
No.
of the Philly Dogs, man. The Philly Dogs.
Now you know that's not why they won, right?
I do know that's why.
They had an Alabama quarterback. That's why they won.
You put them two together, and man, they're winners.
I heard you did.
They're winners.
I just stabbed you. Oh my goodness.
Oh man.
Here's Brian B.
Who is the guest tonight?
We ain't got no guest.
If you hit that
Stephen Cawley's up
button
here.
at the top.
Everybody's a guest
But
tonight, I guess.
we can interview Stephen Corley.
Well, y'all go ahead and start interrogating me.
Okay. How long you been around YouTube, Stephen?
YouTube? Ooh, I started watching YouTube, right after it started coming up, just as soon as it became a thing,
I think we all did. We all did.
Watching music videos and a few people like
how-tos.
The how-tos, the old Jeff 3230.
Yep.
Watching them go out and catch gar on jug lines and do all their shooting stuff.
Jimmy James Bailey, welcome in. There you go, Brian B's in the house.
But I didn't put any content on YouTube until 3 or 4 years ago.
Right.
When I had went up on I forget whose channel. I can see his face, but I can't. It's one of them situations where you know who you're talking about and his name's on the tip of your tongue, but you can't call it.
Right.
Yeah, I went up on one of his live streams and he said, "Yeah, you ought to put some videos on." I was like, "Well, I got a few that I could, that I put on Facebook," and it convinced me to put some on YouTube, and then I ended up putting a few more on YouTube. Got a little bit of gardening and tractor stuff on there.
Right.
A little bit of fishing stuff.
There's about the third one who's asked where Melissa is. She's not feeling good. She's got a doctor's appointment in the morning at 10 o'clock, and she may or may not be in here tonight. Just depends on how she feels. I think I need to type something out and scroll that.
I'm wondering why I can't see the chat from the StreamYard side.
I don't know. Well, are you looking at yourself?
Mm-hmm.
Are you on the phone?
I'm on the phone now.
Okay. Well, I don't know.
Yeah, I'm on my laptop,
I don't know then.
and it has the place for the chat, and it shows me where I can comment, but I cannot see the chat.
Huh. Or do you see a place where it says comments?
Ooh, let me go
Well,
into.
that's Kitty. Welcome in.
No, it ain't under settings.
Look on the far right of the screen. It should say comments. Then up there in the chat, it should say private.
Yeah, it's not showing me that. I see
Huh.
the area where it should be, and then at the bottom it says chat with everyone in the studio, and I can click on it, but I can't see any of the chat.
I tell you what, go out and come back in.
All right, let me try that.
Yeah, they've been acting. YouTube's been acting funny. I mean, because last week we had the case where it wasn't showing up. The chat wasn't showing up on TVs.
Yeah.
But our TV we had it wired directly, and Melissa just went to Wi-Fi, and all of a sudden it showed up again. Don't know if that has anything to do with it or not, but
Mine wasn't showing up either, but the next morning it did. So I don't know if it's something, maybe it's something on their end. Same night I checked mine, it wasn't working either.
okay, all right.
So it may have been something on their side. I don't know.
Yeah, but yeah, I'm not sure what's going on. Still
Huh.
get that.
Okay. Only who's can see.
And there's a delay on the if I go back to YouTube where I can see the chat.
Yeah.
But I'm not sure which is worse, having the delay and seeing the chat, or not having delay and not seeing the chat.
No Out View. He's on a computer, on a laptop. Jerry, hey you are. Welcome in. I don't know who you talking to, but no, I'm from Southwest Georgia, and Troy's from Texas.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm from Canada.
Oh man. Let's see.
Well, I'm going to tell you, my tractor that I got last year has been a lifesaver. I mean, I have done a lot of cleanup.
Yeah, oh yeah?
And we had a lot of big pine trees die during that drought last year. We've cut them down and just cut them up into sticks short enough I can pick them up with that tractor and haul them off to the back. And that has been nice.
Yep.
Because when we bought that back property, Daddy wasn't but a few years older than me, and he had his first heart attack when he was cleaning off fence rows.
Oh man. No, I sure haven't. You know what? I have never been on a guided trip. Maybe I ought to go on one.
What do you consider a guided trip? I'd like to know that.
I paid for.
Now, wait a minute now. Wait a minute now.
What did you pay for?
A guided trip is one that you pay for only.
Yeah.
So if you go out on a trip with somebody It pays for the gas, pays for the bait, pays for the cheese and crackers, and puts you on a fish. Is that a guided trip?
Depends on if it's your buddy or not.
Okay. I just thought I'd ask.
Okay, well, I mean, if it's two buddies going out there together, it don't matter who pays for the gas and the chips. But
If there is a
in
guide on
Boar,
the boat, it's a guided trip, money or no money. Well, now I mentioned that for a point because according to Stan, you wouldn't have no good animals in your video game lodge if it wasn't for him. So he's guided you to all of them. So I just saying what Stan says.
no. I shot all them things by myself. I think I enjoy your show. Still glad to see you. Welcome in, FD Fisherman.
So all them diamonds in there actually belong to Stan.
No, they don't.
He said no.
I got them diamonds on my own, man.
Well, now Stan tells that he told you, showed you the spots and all that. That's what he says about me all the time.
No, he didn't show me those spots.
You said, hey, April, I never said that. Yeah, you did. You highlighted it. Don't give me that. I'll go back and find it.
Wow, 205 Wild Nation. Good to see you.
Oh, Lord. Oh, Lord. That's Stan 3-star in the pot. If you knew how hard I worked him to keep him out, I work on him to keep him off that conversation, you wouldn't have done that. Oh my goodness.
Oh man. My grandmother said I was listening in the background while I edited it and I didn't see it coming.
In fact, I told him when we decided he asked me to be his co-host, we was going to do this show. I said, the minute you start talking about guided trips and PBs, I'm taking my camera down. Oh, my goodness.
Oh, man.
Lord have mercy.
You best have 6 captain license and guide license. There you go. What's up, Catfish Fresno? Welcome in.
He said, "That I hear my son in here causing problems." Yeah, he's stirring up the guided trips. Hey, talk about hunting and fishing trips. Did you see on the news where them boys come down here to Texas and killed about 42 mini ducks?
No.
Yeah, 3 or 4 of them come down here. I think they's from Louisiana.
I saw something about that, but I didn't see the whole story.
They killed like 40 ducks over the limit between the 4 of them. And I guess they had been having the slow duck season down there in Louisiana, and they went up to Missouri to go duck hunting, and they didn't find no ducks up there neither. And come down here and went duck hunting, and I guess the ducks is flying in faster than they could shoot them. And the game warden asked him, how come y'all kill so many? And he said, well, he told him, said, truth is, we've been hunting all down in Louisiana and went up to Missouri and hunted. We've had a bad year. And he said, we just got caught up and killed too many. So I think they divided them up between them. Or they admitted how many they think they shot over the limit. He wrote them a ticket for each duck.
Wow.
That's the way they do it here. If you catch 10 fish over the limit here, they write you 10 citations. And they don't write 10 times 10. They write you 10 separate tickets for each fish. I've seen them sit there and write 20 separate tickets, one right after another, and just write them out and lay them out on the table, give it to them.
Good God.
And I asked the game warden friend of mine why they done that, and he said they have to be processed differently. All of them have to be processed in court.
Wow.
They don't combine the charges on that here. They process them as a separate charge.
Wow.
I ain't no telling how many thousands of dollars them boys gonna pay.
No. Was that you or me?
They're what?
Started to get sideways.
What me?
Well, Hog, I'm going to step down.
All right.
Since I can't see the chat, I just can't keep up with what's going on here.
Well, we
And
appreciate
maybe
you
the next
coming up.
time my chat will be working and I keep up with everything that's being said.
I hope so. I mean, I hope that ain't YouTube's next thing went wrong.
But all right. Well, I'll talk to you later.
All right. Thanks for coming up, Steve.
Hey, it was good seeing you again. Good seeing you.
Good to see you, buddy. Take care.
All right.
Welcome in, Mom and Son Train Real fans.
Sound like how Troy duck hunts. Yeah, but I didn't get a ticket for all them ducks I shot.
My buddy had 6 baby crappie he got in his cast and bottom of the bucket. Bullshit. DNR find him 150. Oh, wow. Good.
Yeah. Yeah.
Uh-huh.
185 a fish. I think I killed about 68 ducks today. I think I can't find a counted them up.
There you go.
You ain't shot 68. That's an
You know-
iron.
I heard through the grapevine that you owe Stan gratitude thanks for teaching you how to shoot a shotgun.
Uh-huh. Have
And
you ever
kill
seen that
some
Joker
ducks.
shoot a shotgun?
Huh?
Stan shoots a shotgun like a thug shoots a Tommy gun. He just sprays and prays.
Oh, my husband just caught a 47-pound catfish this morning on Santee. Wow.
Who is that?
Mom and Son Real fans. Her husband just caught a 47-pound catfish
On the Santee.
on the Santee. Good Lord. On the Santee. Very nice. Yeah, very nice.
That's a good fish.
Yeah, that's a daggum good fish. Your digital ducks don't count.
I don't eat duck no way.
Yeah, if y'all don't mind, somebody hit that link up pinned at the top of the chat. Just took a last minute crappy order for tomorrow. Ching ching. There you go. There you go. Let's see now.
Oh, that $500 Eagle Drive Bass.
There's a man in Okeechobee, his mama named him John. His
Oh,
dad
Lord.
catches all the fish, but he keeps the camera on. There's small water charter down in the Sunshine State. They love that bass addiction and fishing bruiser baits. They're always on the water down at Donkey Land. Lindy is
Fizzle, welcome in.
camera in his hand. He's a
Congratulations
but he just can't
to you and Bob.
with all mama's sugar. The bass finds so
They're on vacation and their boat motor died. All right. That's something, you know. You didn't have nothing to do with their boat motor dying, did you? Just tell them to plug their spark plug back up. Welcome in, Jerry Parker. Congratulations on the big fish.
Bobcat Outdoors.
There you go, Bobcat. Way to go, man. There's no more. Welcome in the Carver family. Yeah, we're doing good. We're just sitting around here chatting, hoping somebody hit that link that's pinned up at the top.
Yeah, y'all come on up here. I seen Terry and his son out fishing the other day. I think he's catching a bunch of white perch on some of them fancy jigs he's making. That's one thing we don't have here is white perch.
Yeah, we don't have perch down here either.
Old Terry was making it a point to show all the fish he's catching that his son wasn't catching. That's funny.
Oh man.
You said he walked down here to see what a fish looked like. Oh my goodness. Yeah. We don't have those here. We have white bass. They are all right to eat if you cook them fresh.
Yeah.
If you try to freeze them, they ain't worth a hoot. They get mushy.
He said he was kicking my butt.
Yeah, I seen that.
Oh man.
That jig tying can be addictive.
Yeah, it's something I wanted to get into, but I don't fish with jigs. Just to occupy my time, I guess that would be it. But I'd have so many jigs.
Jody,
Welcome in, Jody.
y'all come on up here and visit a while. We just sitting around.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. You don't fish with jigs, and I don't fish with minnows. So
Minnows is the way to go.
no, sir.
Yes, sir.
I ain't sticking my hand in that cold minnow bucket of no winter morning.
It would be great giveaway prices. Yeah. Yeah.
Sure would.
Yep.
Now, you know how this goes, right?
What's that?
He gonna get thinking about that. Old hog leg. In a little while, he'll corner me on the Discord talking about, let's give some jigs away. Won't you tie 'em? I can hear it already.
Oh yeah.
That's fine.
Yeah, that's a good idea. I'm glad I thought of that, man.
I knew that was gonna get brought up later. Oh my goodness.
Oh man. Minnow bucket.
Minnow bucket. Yeah, minnow bucket. I ain't had a minnow bucket in 30 years.
So long as I get to try some. Oh, Dead Sea, yeah.
I learned to jig fish with an old split tail yellow beetle spin. First time I ever jig fish. Of course, it was a good time of the year now. And I caught 7, 8 big old crappie on that. I never used a minnow bucket again.
Well, now I've used beetle spins. My favorite go-to beetle spin is a black and yellow, or either a black and white.
Chasing that minnow around that bucket and trying to get that hook on and get him on that hook. I thought this jig fishing is my ticket. I never looked back.
But I use the beetle spins for either bass or or a brim bluegill. Welcome in. Want to be outdoors? Yep, black and yellow.
And Troy,
Hello, Missy Kennedy. Yeah, he woke me up. That's all right. Yeah, beetle spins catch everything.
oh yeah. Well, they got something like a beetle spin now. It's what do they call that thing? Crappie magnet. That's basically what that is.
A
It's
what?
being marketed.
Crappy what?
Magnets.
Oh, crappy magnet.
All that is. Yeah, it's just been
Yeah.
remarketed. Basically the same thing.
If taking the kids will take manners, but usually use milestones, jigs from catfish. Well, I have some from that double hook tied and sent to me. I have some that Freddie sent to me.
Hello.
Hello, welcome in, Joe.
Dang it, I can't hear. Every time I come up on panel anymore, my phone's messed up. Let's see.
Oh.
Settings. Audio. Hello?
We here.
We're here. We can hear you. Yes, big manager, spinner bait.
How y'all doing?
We're doing just fine. How you been doing?
Good. Long time no see. Good to see you, Hoggy. Hey, Troy.
How you doing?
I'm doing well.
Good. I'm glad to hear that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Weather's going to warm up here pretty soon. Maybe you can get back to fishing a little bit.
I know. I can't wait. It's mostly the water drop. It's just so low. It's really hard to launch by yourself. And I have to worry about hitting bottom with my prop and stuff.
Yeah.
Mark says, look, it's the third champ.
The what?
The third champ.
The third. Oh, I'm not third. Remember?
No. What's going on?
Oh, you ain't heard?
No.
I was awarded third place in the live fishing league, and they took it away from me today. Give me fourth.
Huh. No, I ain't heard nothing about that.
Oh yeah, it's on Facebook. It's I got my own video post defending myself because I didn't like I like the way it's written up. I'm not being difficult. I've done nothing wrong. I fished honestly with integrity all year.
Yeah.
So
Fishers said you were third for a while.
yep, I got for shizzled.
Oh, Merch South says you have a problem. I'll have a solution.
It's called life.
Is what?
Crap happens.
I have fished with integrity all year too, but I have only been fishing. Oh man. You know, I hadn't fished none this year so far.
Really?
Oh, I've only fished about 3 or 4 times last year.
Mm-hmm. I've not fished much this year. Maybe 6 times.
other half from the lake and didn't get to go last year because it's too muddy.
Mhm.
I got a couple of bank spots, but I ain't getting this wheelchair down in the mud. When you call 911, tell them the fat man stuck in the mud, they send everybody, including the Lord, to come down there and get you out.
Yeah.
Yeah, butterflies and sunshine.
Hey, butterflies.
I want you to know that she had one good looking hat, butterflies and sunshine.
Mm-hmm.
I had to go in there and get it. Of course, I gave it to Melissa, but I had to go get it one night and show y'all.
Yeah. But that lady's definitely got style.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, you can get a wheelchair.
I really like watching her fish with Ed.
Yeah, that's the problem.
I guarantee it. I guarantee you, old Troy's had her in there before many times, many times.
I can say.
Your screen's black, Hog Leg. I'm not used to that.
Huh?
Your behind you's all black. I'm not used to that.
What do you mean it's all black? It's green.
It's black to me. Usually you got a bunch of stuff behind you.
No, look, it's green. Yeah, it's green. Are you colorblind, Jay? It's green.
It ain't green.
Yeah, it's green behind me too. Yeah.
You better stop drinking that wine.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not.
They look now
There it
it's
is.
green.
Now it's green.
I told you it was green.
Yeah.
Your wife does that, don't you, Jody?
No.
You don't
He's
want to cut his
messing.
hair. He wants his hair to blend in.
Mm-hmm. But I noticed his hair. He's got a new hairstyle. Used to be he had wings. He ain't got the wings no more.
That was not wings. That was a mop up there.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
How many worms has this guy ate today? Hey, y'all. I have worms out in the doghouse, which is climate control, and everybody kept saying maybe the dog is allergic to the worms, and
Mm-hmm.
when I started the worm bed, she didn't have no problems until I started the worm bed. So I got thinking, yeah, maybe she does. So I got me and Melissa went out there, but Melissa's help, she helped me tote the totes out under the patio, and we got a covered patio on the back side of the house, and when it snowed, got too cold for them. All of them died.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh.
So I got no more worms. I got a lot of worm dirt, and I'm gonna use it in the garden.
You couldn't lay like a cover over the ground to keep them warm?
No. Can you put candy on land mason? What?
I think that would have worked if you put a couple covers on the ground, and the ground would have been warm, and the worms would have lived.
I don't know. Yeah, I got a mullet.
You do have a mullet?
Oh yeah.
I thought it was a rat tail.
No, it's a mullet.
Hey. I remember Melissa saying that's what she liked about you when she met you was your mullet.
Oh, you should have seen my mullet before I started the show. Tell them, Troy. Hey.
That wasn't a bubble. That was a pop on top of your head. He pulled that cap off, and it went all kind of directions. And he looked like one of them. You ever seen them ducks? It's got that big ball of fur on top of the head. That's what he looked like.
Mm-hmm.
I said, if I'm gonna be your co-host, you got to clean yourself up a little bit.
When I was little, I had a rooster that had a big head. It's called a top knot rooster.
Yeah.
And it had a bunch of big feathers on top of its head.
Hog leg look.
Mm-hmm.
In fact, I started calling him hippie hog leg.
Oh man. You know, that's what my papa and everybody called me when I was growing up.
Top knot?
Was hippie.
Hippie?
Yep.
Yeah.
For a beginner, how do you get the green screen back up? Well, they got it built in on StreamYard. Did see. And if you don't have a dead, a green screen, you can still use it, but it just is not, it's not as clear.
Mm-hmm.
You right. And I comb it the same way this morning as I'm gonna comb it tomorrow. Not at all. I'm happy about it. Now, if I could just get the hair to fall off my face, boy, I wouldn't have to shave anymore. I'd be in the happy heaven.
Look how short my hair is. It ain't never gonna grow long again.
Well, you get wound up in a fishing reel. Why?
Well, I caught on fire, singed it up, and I had to cut it off. And I don't know. It just ain't growing.
I want you to know that I sitting here that night watching you fish, and you had that stove lit, and the flame was coming out of it like it was. And I looked up there and saw that. I had it on mute for a minute. And I looked up there and saw that, and I thought, Lord, this woman needs to turn that thing off fast.
I knew it wasn't right, but I didn't know it was going to blow up.
Except green sheets with skid marks. It worked just good. Ooh. Wabash Nate says, Jody, stop dyeing it.
Never.
Yeah.
I need to dye it right now. I have to keep it pulled down a little. Cover that ugly spot.
Good
Hey,
evening.
Nubby.
Good evening to you, Nubbies.
Mm-hmm.
He's been catching a lot of fish. I seen he got bit by a copperhead on his.
Real? Yeah, I remember that. It's on his finger.
Yeah, his finger.
Mm-hmm.
I had a friend one time got bit on the finger by a baby copperhead, and it messed him up.
Yeah.
Yeah. To see that copperhead has got different venom than a moccasin or a rattlesnake or whatever. But yeah, they mess with your nerves.
Yep.
Hush, Stan 3.
So it's painful.
I just got him off that conversation and you tried to fire it back up.
I can't even read what he wrote.
Oh, you said.
So he paid for cookie classes. Do you count the cake as yours or the teacher's? Well,
see, that's what I'm talking about.
Well, look here. Did you cook it at home? It all depends on if you cooked it at home or you cooked it in class. So,
you talking about it being your PB cake?
Yeah. Oh, welcome in, my guy.
Hey, Mike.
Wow.
Yep. Depends on if you cooked it in class or not.
Mm, mm, mm.
Yep.
See, you catch fish at home.
I got a can of raviolis I could make.
Do you ball
I microwave them.
them? Okay.
Yeah. I got some chicken and tuna in there, but I ain't got a can opener. But
Uh,
No, Lord. See what you started saying, 3.
for number one, you shouldn't be going to pay lakes. Not unless you're crippled, handicapped, or you just go. I don't know why you'd go.
Don't you roll them handicaps in on those pay legs.
Oh man.
you know, when I first started watching YouTube, I had this pay laker come on, and I was watching them, and I'm like, I watched a couple of things of them, and I'm like, something ain't right. You know, I didn't really understand it, what was going on, and then I seen him get a cotton ball out and spray WD-40 on it, put it on his hook, and then catch a 52-pounder. I'm like, nah, that ain't right. There's something wrong going on here. Then I started researching, and I'm like, that's what's happening. Yep. I had no idea that's even when I first started catfishing, that's what that was.
Well,
It's
now,
just someone randomly showed up on my live, my feed, and I started watching it. I'm like, there's no way you catch 52. When they cut on a cotton ball, I'm like, no, there's no way you catch fish like that.
well, now, you know, in defense of the WD-40 usage, the old timers that I used to crop fish with and spray the jigs with them.
Mm-hmm.
Now, they got sophisticated and bought what they consider to be fish attractant now.
Mm-hmm.
Somebody has got smart marketed, but
Yeah.
they use that WD-40 on crappie jigs all the time. And what it does is it's got a smell to it.
Mm-hmm.
But if you spray that on a jig and you drop it down about 3 inches on the water, it bubbles. It puts a sheen on the water.
Yeah.
That's what attracts them more than the smell.
Like a 2-stroke.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Welcome in, Lance.
Yeah.
Remember years ago when they come out with the old what they call bait mate fish attractant?
Never heard of it.
Yeah, it's just a spray on stuff, and it does the same thing WD-40 did, and it smell doesn't like it, but it worked just as good.
Yeah.
And just oily sheen it would put around the jig, and I think that's why they buy it. But I use a lot of time. I use like butter cooking spray. Works just
Mm-hmm. Parquet.
The old WD formula has shark oil in it and made it very. You know what? I heard the WD-40 was invented because it was supposed to be wiped down on the plane wings and all that to help them cut through the air.
The deflector, in a way.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know.
It would slice through the clouds.
Yeah.
I've been on an airplane going to Orlando and back. And going to Orlando, when I looked down, all I could see was clouds. I'm like, well, I've been cheated. Well, coming back, the clouds is gone, and all I could see was little bitty stuff. And I'm like, I'm with the clouds back because it made me nervous.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. And I would never get an airplane again after that.
Yeah. Yeah, we're fixing to get Thursday. We there's chance of thunderstorms. You know, severe thunderstorms.
Mm-hmm.
And the rest of it's going on right now. The up north, uh, where some of these people live, is cold as heck, and they're getting snow.
Mm-hmm.
Keep that snow up there with y'all.
Thank you. Thank you very much. Don't send that mess down here.
I want warm weather. I'm ready for it. I don't want it hot. Don't get me wrong, but I want it comfortable.
Yeah, last few days I've been out there in the yard working.
Yeah. I wear the same clothes year round because of a winter I'm cold and of summer I burn. So I still wear long sleeves and long pants. And you got the bugs on you. You can't wear, anything short sleeved or unless you would just want to eat up.
Dang, go 14 inches.
Dang.
It's
That's
29.
Missy. Hey, Missy.
Snow and ice is coming in the morning.
Mm-hmm.
Don't want none of that.
Nope.
The catfish dog said, "Just wait, it's coming your way, Mark."
I just wanted to come back and say hello a few minutes. I hadn't been up yet.
Well, we're glad you did.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yes. And
Well, y'all have a good night. You behave now.
No, that's too easy.
Yeah. Sins.
All right, take it easy, Jody. It's 29 degrees and snow in Pennsylvania. Neat spring. Kenny Finn, what's going on, man? We're just trying to have a show up in here.
29 degrees. Lord have mercy.
Yeah.
Mm-mm.
I play some up here. George. Missy says you need some snow, Troy.
No, I don't. I don't need none of that mess. Y'all need to go somewhere else with that.
I think you do, Troy.
No.
Yeah.
No. I don't need none of that mess. That stuff can stay up yonder where it belongs. It don't need to come across this border down here. We don't need that.
Any Finn, I know who you met. Victoria. Was it Victoria?
Lord have mercy.
A wheelchair. Oh. Yep, Victoria. A wheelchair. Yeah, that's right. That's right, Nubby. His wheelchair will get stuck. Yeah, Victoria, she lives in Jacksonville, Florida. She's been on YouTube for a while. Where did you meet her at? Put some chains on them tires. Hey, that's a good idea. Put some chains.
I don't need them because I ain't going out there that mess.
Yeah, we got a foot of snow.
That doggone thing never works for me. I typed in weather. There it is.
It takes it a while. Give it a while. Give it a minute, Troy.
Slow.
Don't get on.
42. There's my weather for all you folks that want to send snow down here. No chance of that tonight. Thank you very much. I'll bow out gracefully now.
I heard on YouTube.
No snow for me.
She told me she had a relative who had a fishing channel. Told her I never. Well, I never heard of you either, anything. I ain't never heard of you either, Bob.
Yep.
Oh man, I'm supposed to type weather first.
Yeah. That's why it didn't pop up, right? Oh man. Well, I see that gentleman that was in prison in Russia is being released today. He's fixing to get back to American airspace.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, they let him out today.
Yeah, we're warmer than you, Troy.
Huh?
We're warmer than you.
Yeah, it was, like I said, it was 80 degrees here. I'll be ready to plant me some tomato plants here in about 1st of April.
Yeah, me and Melissa, I'm gonna start the plants, start the seeds tomorrow.
Yeah, I got to run down there and go get me some buckets, plant them in, put them out there in the yard, or put them out there in the sunlight.
Yeah.
I tried to get that woman that runs this apartment complex. Let me put some chickens out there. She won't do it.
Hog leg, I got a big toe. What?
Got a big.
What in the world? Squirrel! Welcome in. Look at that little booger. Yeah, I thought that's what I thought that little thing was. Something on my screen.
Appreciate it, Carver family. Have a good night. Yes, sir. 2:30 a.m. does come early. Woo.
Yeah. Good Lord.
Mm.
Wow.
I'll be asleep, sure enough.
29 degrees. Whew. 30 degrees.
Bishop with squirrel.
Okie dokie. I sure will. You going to make it to the gathering this year? Squirrel? I'm going to try to make it up there. I've been trying for 2 years, past 2 years. Campsite booked. Yeah. Yeah. What was that noise?
Huh?
What was that noise?
That's probably me snorting.
Snoring?
I said snorting.
You know the truth will make it. Ah. Leave me alone. Don't get started. Well, ain't nobody gonna hit that button up there. Come on now, y'all can do it. I'll put you and Melissa on the boat. Yeah. You got a big pontoon, don't you? No, George, no one.
It might be.
Oh, I think you are.
Might be.
Sounded like you were.
If I lean back in this chair too far, I will be asleep. I'll pull the Jody show enough. I'll be asleep 5 minutes.
Scroll is 21-foot pontoon. That's big enough. Big enough.
21 foot.
You know, my brother lives right there on Chickamauga. I ought to just take my boat up there and leave it docked at his house. And me and Melissa go up there periodically. What do you think about that, Troy?
I'd just be glad to see you fish in a farm pond.
Southern Clay Mini Mod.
Wrong with first person. Yeah, y'all ought to see me go to sleep just any time.
What?
Oh man, I lay in this chair back. I'll be sitting there watching TV and I'll be gone. Only reason I don't stay asleep because I got sleep apnea.
Wow. Southern Clay Mini Mod. All right, I'll be sure to look them up. Oh, gee, hush. Oh, but hey, he ain't lying. He's telling the truth. Let's see. Jody was the main one that fell asleep.
That happens so much. We used to that. I was sitting watching her fish one night and she fell out of that chair.
Oh, man. Well, if nobody's gonna hit the link at the top,
She went to sit down and missed the chair and fell over.
welcome in off the hook,
Oh man.
Ted. Troy, don't forget to remind them about the Facebook group on Boar's Nest.
Oh yeah. You know what? I forgot to share the link over there.
Ooh.
I sure did. Man, I've been busy with projects. I forgot to do it. Yeah, y'all go join the Boar's Nest Facebook group page over there. And you know, if you got some kind of stuff coming up on YouTube or some event or pictures y'all want to share, post them up there. And we're gonna start collecting a few pictures. If y'all want to send some pictures of fish, something y'all want to share, me and Hogleg to show on the show.
Right.
Email it to me and Hogleg. My email's on the community tab, on my community tab, and we'll get it on there. We've been meaning to tell y'all about doing that. Just share it out for everybody to see, catch a big fish.
There you go. Thank you. There's the community page, Facebook page. Yeah, Ted's been dropping some stuff on there.
Oh, yeah. And I check it every morning. I do that. But I've got it pretty well set up. Every once in a while, somebody will come along, find it, and they try to troll something on there, but I've got them pretty well cornered on there. But we'd be glad to show y'all's pictures and whatever, and it's just ain't about catfishing. You guys catching some other fish, share it out.
Right.
If you take your kid fishing and you want to show your kids fish, come on, put it up there. Email it to me. I'll get it on the show.
All fish lives matter.
That's right.
Keep that in mind.
We like to see the fish pictures too. So,
how many members have we got over there so far?
55, I think.
55? Okay.
Yeah. Got 55 over there. It takes a while to build one up. And
54.
54. Ben's we talk about just about everything. We are going to have another deal for the Real and Virtual Outdoors Rod and Gun Club after Valentine's Day. Yeah, I'm gonna put a video out now. We're gonna have a live 2-hour competition, so there'll be plenty of notice on that. And I got to get with the rest of everybody to see when everybody can. Me and Hog Leg, we ain't got a whole lot to do.
No. Oh man.
So I get with Coach and he's pretty well open. Kelly, you check with him. He still works quite a bit, so every day, in fact, just about. So like to do it on night where everybody can participate.
Y'all go check out Nubby's friend too. He dropped a link to it. It will be 56 soon. Thank you, Wabash Nate. Yeah, we want it to grow as big as it can. You never know. Might be some exciting things coming on over there, and there might be some exciting things coming on this show, and giveaways. But they won't be announced. I promise you that. It'll just be a pop-up. And well,
I just subscribed to Cody.
Okay.
Got a lot of catfish stuff on this channel.
Thank you, Troy.
Mm-hmm.
I'll go check it out as soon as the show's over. You know it. Why don't you two make the links blue no more?
I don't know. Why they do that? Maybe they're trying to get rid of us old people.
Yeah. All right, I'll be sure to tell her. Mike 6, you got to type weather in front of that, Mike. You got to be sure the type of weather in front of that. There you go. Temperature 34. 7 miles per hour. Humidity 90%. Damn. So I'm glad you're back, Hog. Well, thank you, man. It's good to be back. I'm glad I made it through all this mess. And I'm not going to try. I'm not going to try to make it happen again. But things happen. There you go, fishing with Big Mike. Roseville 42. There you go. 6 miles an hour out south. Current humidity though is 93. Yeah, it was foggy here all day long. I've never seen it foggy all day long. I've never seen it like this. Like, I'm starting to lose my voice. I've never seen it like this. Has anybody else ever seen it foggy all day long? It's not smog, it's fog. So the answer is still no. I wouldn't be your Valentine. Welcome in, Alvin. Oh, man.
What Alvin Lewis say?
No.
Ain't nobody asking.
The answer is no.
No.
Oh, man. Oh, we got 2 to 3 inches of rain or more today. Oh, that's why. Even I can't believe you turned Jordan down. Oh, man.
I'm glad he did. Lord have mercy.
All right. Well, you got anything else you want to bring up, Troy?
No, not really. Alvin Lewis done turned my stomach.
Okay. Well, I'm fixing to drop the anvil on this meeting. The show is now over, y'all.
That's a nice way to end it.
Yeah.
I want you to tell them to get the hell out, Hog Leg.
Okay, I will. Get the hell out. No,
we're
I'm
glad to
just
see
joking, y'all.
We
With y'all.
enjoy seeing y'all every week. And,
Yeah, oh yeah.
We're gonna work on some more guests.
Yeah, we got to get some guests because I'm surprised that we only had 2 people come up tonight.
Well, they're in awe of me, Hog Leg.
Huh?
They're in awe of me. They like to hear me talk.
Oh, wow.
That's pretty. Oh, look. What?
Oh, man. Welcome in, Donald J. Trump.
Oh, hello, everybody. Hello. Can you hear me? We're just trying to get this all set up. Okay, we're trying to get the technical stuff all set up.
There you go. Yes, we can hear you just fine.
How are we feeling tonight? How are we feeling in the boar's nest? How are we feeling?
We're feeling just hunky dory, man.
That's great. That's wonderful to hear. That's great to hear. I see that you're doing a fantastic job. We've got a lot of the smaller streamers. We went on YouTube and Barron said I had to come check out some of these smaller streamers and stop by and say hello. So that's what I'm doing. I'm going in and talking to a lot of great people actually tonight.
Well, we're glad to have you in here, Donald J. Trump.
Thank you.
It's very exciting to have a sitting president up here on my on my
Of
show.
course, of course. And you know what? I think it's incredible. You got a wonderful show. That's what I'm hearing from Baron. He's saying that you have a beautiful little thing that you have going on here. I think it's going to be incredible.
Thank you, and tell Barry and I said thank you also.
Of course. Well, anyway, everybody, I'm getting a call from Vladimir, so I'm going to have to take this, but I do appreciate it, everybody. Thank you. God
Okay,
bless.
thank you. Hey, that man's gonna make America great again.
Y'all thought we wasn't gonna have a guest.
Oh man.
We'll be getting hate mail now.
Yeah.
Oh Lord. Oh my goodness.
Okay. It's been an enjoyment for
It sure has. We love seeing you guys on Tuesday night, and we'll be back next Tuesday night if the Lord is willing.
that's right. And next time y'all hit that link at the top of the anytime y'all and anybody is welcome up on my stage as long as that link's at the top. All right. And Giggability saying play that music hog. I think I'm gonna take gigs. Play that funky music hog. All right. Good good to see y'all.